Hey guys, this is Jazz, your social mango. I'm really excited today to be interviewing a YouTube personality, Superwoman. So much for joining us today.
Thanks so much for having me.
Yeah, no, it's an honor to be talking to you.
The honor is mine, trust me.
You've been such a motivational and inspiration for a lot of us, and so it's really great to have a chance to speak with you.
Awesome.
So let's get started and get some questions going. So let's just start off with an easy one for you.
Let's do it.
So what is your sign?
My sign is a Libra.
Would you call yourself a romantic or charming and flirtatious?
Definitely. No, I think nothing's wrong with a little healthy flirting, to be honest. I think being romantic and charming are definitely things people describe me as. So yeah, I think turbans are mad hot. Yeah, if you have a turban, if you have turban sway, you can holla at me any day.
Vidya, Priyanka, or Katrina, which actress would you like to portray in a movie?
That's a tough one.
Or actually, would like to portray you.
Portray me? Oh, there's a movie about me, okay. Yeah. Honestly, they're all fabulous. I love them all, but I think I would have to go with Priyanka. Okay. Just because she has a sense of realness to her. I feel like she's very real, and I'm all about people who keep it real. I'm also very multifaceted as well. Like, I have my crazy wild side. I could be classy and elegant, believe it or not, I can be. So I think she kind of would be able to reflect that best, because she seems like she's classy, but I feel like she could be one of the guys as well. So
okay, yeah. Well, that's great. That's good. I'll let her know that.
And she has nice hair.
Have you ever been to India before? And if you have, what is your favorite memory?
I have. I've been there about 4 or 5 times. My favorite memory would definitely, it's actually a very specific memory. It would be when we were driving in Punjab. I don't remember exactly where. And we went to Mashhoor Jalebi. I don't know where that is, but basically I had, for the first time in my life, fresh jalebia, and I remember sitting there watching him make the jalebi, and I saw the flies there. I saw the flies sit on the jalebi. I still ate it, and it was the best jalebi I've ever had.
You didn't get sick or anything?
No, I want to go back to that place before I die and have fresh jalebi from Punjab. So that's my best memory.
Jalebi bai, jalebi bai, jalebi bai, jalebi bai. You didn't even get sick, so you're a true,
well, not
Indian.
Not on that specific day did I get sick. But
you also mentioned before to me off camera that you became a recent vegetarian. So how has that been? How's that experience been for you?
Well, I was a vegetarian previously in my life for about a year, and then I stopped. I started again about 2 months ago, maybe. Really, I just chose to become a vegetarian. I had a bit of a spiritual awakening where I was like, okay, all creations are equal, and if I want to, succeed and thrive in this life, I should respect all creation. So it wasn't even like I had to think about it for a while. I was literally just sitting, and it kind of just, something just clicked, and I was like, this is what I want to do. So I didn't slowly wean off, I just totally switched.
Let's go, B. Let's get dirty. Cause real men eat cauliflower, son.
So what is like kind of your favorite vegetarian dish, you would say?
I would have to say I make a killer pasta. So
okay, well,
a killer
that's good.
3-cheese veggie pasta. Yeah, I'm really big on pasta.
So we're moving on to some more juicier questions for Superwoman. So what is your ideal type of guy?
Ideal, okay, let me just bust out the list here. Hold on a second. Honestly, some qualities for sure. I know it's a bit cliche, but honesty, I think, is the foundation of all relationships. Someone who's honest, not because he thinks he has to, but because he thinks I deserve the truth. That's a big point for me. And definitely someone who's ambitious. I really need a guy who has a goal, has a dream, and just works really hard at something, wants to be something.
Someone like you.
Hey, she said it, not me.
I love you so much. I love you so much.
When it comes to Bollywood, who would you kind of use those ideals and say would you want them to romance you or court you?
Romance me? I would definitely have to say John Abraham. Just because I think he has a nice personality. Especially his personality on the beach. I really much so admire.
I know he's getting married this year.
I don't want to hear this.
So you probably have a lot of fans and a lot of people, a lot of probably guys who want to like, you know, be with you or like check you out, whatever. So what are some of the best and worst pickup lines that you've received?
Okay, well, contrary to belief, a lot of guys don't hit on me, so they should definitely start. But best pickup line, actually, okay, I'm gonna be honest, the best pickup line was actually recently when I was at an event and people did recognize me as Superwoman, and this guy came up to me and said, you know, even if you weren't Superwoman, you're still the cutest girl in the club.
Oh.
I thought that was really sweet. I thought it was sweet because
That's
it was so
very
real.
sweet.
It doesn't matter if you're Superwoman. The worst pickup line would have to be, okay, this one time I was at a party and someone approached me and they're like, hey, are you Lily? So I was, you know, okay, that's fine. And he didn't know I was Superwoman though. He's like, is your dad so-and-so? And I'm like, yeah. And he said my dad's name and then he's like, oh, okay, I'll buy you a drink. I was like, well, I don't want a drink because like my dad's friend or something. I don't know, like someone who works with him or something, but it was really creepy. So that was the worst pickup line.
That sounds.
You should probably not mention someone's parents when you try buying them a drink.
Yeah.
What is mobile number? What is your smile number? Can we have private party? What is your private number?
So in your experience with dating, what is kind of the worst thing a guy can do on a date?
No, don't get me wrong, Mom, I don't date, but if I did date, I would say to be fake. It's really easy to catch on to someone when they're being fake, particularly if they're trying to be extra macho or trying to, you know, show their ego but trying to show off. I'd say that's a really big turn off on a first date.
So just be real.
Just be real, be yourself. Yeah, it's okay to show your imperfections even on a first date. You know, even just don't try to seem like you're this macho, perfect Bollywood hero kind of guy.
Hey, baby,
You have a lot of great characteristics that kind of personify your brand, which is being strong and being very unique. So what kind of advice can you give to other girls, and how can they show their Superwoman characteristics to the world, and especially when they make a first impression and they meet new people?
I would definitely say, you know, strength is something I'm really, really big on. One of my main beliefs and something I always try to preach is that life is designed to knock you down. It will knock you down time and time again, but it doesn't matter how many times you fall, it matters how many times you get back up. So I'm a big believer in just keep getting back up, keep doing what you love to do, and be real above all. Be yourself, individuality, love who you are, embrace who you are, love yourself. And when you love yourself, people can kind of pick up on that. They can see confidence, they can see self-esteem, and naturally people gravitate towards you.
So is there anything that you do specifically that help you keep such a positive outlook on life?
There's a few things I do. For example, you'll notice in a lot of my videos I have, you know, my background full of quotes, or like I'm really big on surrounding yourself with positive vibes. So whether it's a wall full of posters or eating the food I like some days, cheating on a diet, or, you know, listening to some music, doing something that's me time, just small things like that. Just keep me positive. Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm genuinely telling you, you are each awesome in your own way, and you really, really need to recognize that. So please make some noise for that.
So Superwoman, where can people find you?
They can find me at a whole bunch of places. YouTube is my main source, youtube.com/iiSuperwomanii. Same with Twitter, same with Facebook. Yeah, I'm pretty much every social media website. I'm on that. Like, it's my job.
Just don't forget the I.
It's iiSuperwoman, A-N, not E-N-I-I.
Yeah.
That's how people get, I know it's confusing. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I tried.
She's unique, right?
Good save. And like a turban, that's a wrap. Thanks so much for asking, Superwoman. Love you like a boss. It's all about love. I love you all. Mwah. Hope you enjoyed it. Have an awesome day. You're beautiful. I love you. Hope you love me. Okay, bye.